Welcome back, friends. Good morning. Yesterday we had rather difficult day for the markets, the Nifty, and we have many commentators calling this as a global stock market crash. Well, I don't think this can be labeled as a major market crash because the entire game was from 2:05, 2:10 to 2:35 p.m. So it's half an hour which really pulled the market down. And although the market took quite some time to recover and it fell again and all that, but this really technically was more of a 1 hour thing. It can call it a flash crash, but no way you can call this itself being a major crash. So there are a lot of people on YouTube and all calling it a big global stock market crash. There's no sense in just making, headlines and just writing things and, trying to scare people. I like to give my arguments very forthwith, whatever I have in my knowledge. There may be some which I don't know, but anyway, there is a new strain of the coronavirus which has appeared in the UK, and that is causing tremors across the world. Now, people are concerned, although the SGX Nifty is indicating a positive start, many are concerned that there may be a fall again if this develops into a more deadlier strain of the coronavirus, and whether the existing vaccines which have been approved by the US FDA are able to handle this well or not. Well, yes, there are many epidemiologists who are saying that, well, the vaccine will cover many strains and not just what was there at the time of the manufacture. Though there are different strains, and it's like the entire protein which is around which the vaccine has been developed by Moderna and Pfizer and J&J and so on and so forth. Yet, that studies are not conclusive. The contagious nature of this new strain is there, and it's more easily transmissible than the prior strains, 70% more transmissible. So one needs to be cautious and needs to be on watch. Yet, it is something which is a matter of concern and, has rattled the Indian markets for sure, more than the UK market yesterday. Although it was UK which was suffering, now we have, as a result, we have lockdown in Maharashtra now, right? 24 the night curfews have started. Okay, as the famous proverb in English goes, one person catches cold and the sneeze is felt in the other part of the world, right? So let's wait and watch. And by the way, I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of that ping ball test. Now, that was a very different cricket test that we saw in Adelaide. And frankly, I watched just 1 minute summary of the 36-run rout of India. Legend Sunny Gavaskar calls it very good bowling by the Australian bowlers. But I think if you'd watch just that 1 minute clip, if you get time and just were to be able to watch it, it I think continues to exhibit the continued weakness of the Indian batsmen to negotiate the balls which are coming around the off stump. So the balls which are nearing it, whether the in swingers or out swingers, they're not able to negotiate, and this is a persistent weakness which the Indian batsmen, I think, many times they go on foreign tours and they are unable to understand this. And mind you, this was Adelaide, so what comes next in Perth is another story. So they need to be very cautious. It's a very fast pitch and they need to be very careful. Coming back to the markets, looks like we are in for a reasonably good opening. The initial stage may not appear to be so great, but short covering may help and propel these indices today. So it looks like a positive session. Nevertheless, there could be some sudden falls. However, don't be carried away by the way the SGX is indicating 175 points and all. It may get a little subdued after opening, but it would begin to catch its come back on its feet. reasonably good session. However, do be careful around 12:45. This is around the time that European markets are opening for trading today. And this is the time we need to be rather cautious because the UK is, although it has not closed its borders on its own, and one must compliment Boris Johnson for being candid. And unlike China, they came and they have themselves disclosed this strain of the virus, which could be very harmful. And many countries across the world have closed their borders to travelers from the United Kingdom. So yes, I think it's a good way of going about. However, the very fact that UK faces so many problems, not only because of this new strain of the coronavirus, but also because of the uncertainty over the Brexit deal, makes it a rather difficult proposition. And the world will always be on tenterhooks and on edge. Global investors will continue to be on edge as these events, which are centering around the UK this time, are really going to add to the jitters. Well, United States has been able to pass the stimulus bill, so they are fine that way. And the political transition that will be taking place in the month of January 2021, New Year, that is also in place now. So with the Electoral College giving the victory to Joe Biden and letting him now take over, although the president has still not accepted his defeat yet. If you look at the global factors, they look okay, but morning session looks fine, but it won't be, there could be sudden fall as well. So soon after opening, you can see a small fall. However, otherwise the session which is there will, as the day progresses, should gather pace and should get into good shape. Yet be careful around 12:45, just around the time when Europe is opening for trading today, the 22nd of December 2020. The jitters and the reasons why you need to be cautious, I have just explained. And also do realize that we have some very exciting days. Whether the markets are overvalued, we need to be careful. A major crash is coming. I don't think yesterday's event, I would like to call it as a crash. Please stay tuned. Those who would like to be a part of my Telegram channel, do please WhatsApp me on 982-086-1044. We give you hourly insights into how the markets are headed from here. So you can use that, and we also give you strategies how you should be able to negotiate the markets, so you can be a part of this entire mission of ours to try and reach as many people as possible. Do share my videos also with as many people as you believe could find this useful. So happy investing and have a nice day. Take care. Bye-bye.